Happy Financial Friday, everyone. It's Josh Krafchick here, and I have a super important tip, especially if perhaps you got let go by a job this year, and it has to do with tax rates. We're heading to the end of 2020, which means we're about to enter into a new tax year. And even though we have until April to make our IRA contributions into our accounts, take certain deductions, and we don't have to file our taxes till April, there's certain things that you need to take advantage of, and we only have until the end of December to do them. And the one tip I wanted to share with you today is perhaps you need to take advantage of what's called an IRA to Roth conversion. And what an IRA to Roth conversion is, you're basically taking money from a pre-tax standpoint, meaning you haven't paid taxes on the money you put away for retirement, and then you're moving it into an after-tax account. So the benefit of that is, if you look at what tax bracket you're in, or if you have a CPA, ask him or her if you should implement this strategy and see where you fall in the tax brackets. Because right now the tax brackets start at 10%, then they go to 12%, and then they jump up to 22%. And that's a really big jump. And depending if you're single or married, I believe if you're single and you are making less than $40,000, you're probably in that 10 to 12% bracket. But if you're married filing jointly and you make $80,000 or less, then you're also in that 10 to 12% bracket. So if you find yourself that your income was a little low this year because of what we had to go through, it may make sense to move money from a pre-tax standpoint into an after-tax standpoint, because you're going to get back on your feet, you're going to go back to work, and our incomes are typically always going to go up in value, because as we grow as people, so does our income. So you want to take advantage of these low tax rates while you're there, because you're also going to be moving money from pre-tax to after-tax. And by moving it into an after-tax, that's potentially going to give you the opportunity to have tax-free withdrawals in the future. So that's going to save you a good amount of money if you're able to take advantage of that strategy. If you're unsure what to do, you can reach out to me directly, or if you already have an accountant that you're working with, talk to them and see if this is something that you need to do before the end of the year. We only have a couple weeks left, so it's super important that you get this done, because you need to make sure that you're capitalizing on every opportunity that's presented to you. Thank you for joining me on my Financial Friday. I look forward to seeing you next week, and we will chat then. Bye.